The second proactive change strategy we're going to look at is online shopping, although it's debatable whether this is proactive anymore. But in our course, it is listed as one of the proactive strategies a business can use to capitalize on opportunities in the future, not focus on the past. So we're going to group that in that second category, change the product and how we sell it. So what is it? Well, it's really obvious what it is. We create an online shop or platform so we can sell to customers in locations where we might not have a physical location. So we buy from lots of businesses ourselves where we don't go into a store. In fact, Amazon really doesn't have stores. There are some grocery stores in America, for example, but for most of us, we've all probably bought from Amazon, yet we've never probably spoken to anyone from Amazon. We've never seen anyone from Amazon. It's a pure online shopping experience. But what else? Clothing. A lot of popular clothing brands. Boohoo. So Boohoo's got a lot of sub-brands. That's a UK company, and the Iconic, for example. No physical stores here. Yeah, your experience with that brand is completely online. But when you get a bit older, insurance is a great example. Insurance is really expensive for a car or a house. And one of the reasons why it used to be so expensive is because every insurer had offices and retail outlets where the customer could go into. But these online insurers really don't do that anymore. So Budget Direct and Yui, they've completely changed everything in the last 10, 15 years. So that's a good online shopping example as well. So what are the pros and cons or advantages and disadvantages of this proactive strategy? Well, on the good side, we could say it creates new sale markets for the business beyond its current market. So we don't need to have a physical location. We can go somewhere new. It's very cost effective to set up an online shopping experience than it is to set up a chain of stores. As a growing consumer trend, we do everything online now. So once upon a time, 20, even 15 years ago, this was kind of a novelty, not anymore. And also it makes us more recession proof. If we can provide customers with the product, but we don't need that full retail experience, that means, and particularly now during COVID, yeah, we can still make sales even though we're not open. What about the disadvantages? Well, it is a lot of money and it is very complex to create an entire online IT infrastructure. As consumers, we just click one, maybe two buttons and we bought something. But what we don't see is the back end of that. That is really expensive and complicated to set up. Not just that, but to get the product to the customer. So we say increased logistics and delivery costs. So it's not like we can pick and choose who we offer a product to, say in, I don't know, in another country, say like Vietnam. There's probably easy places to get to in Vietnam, but then what if someone orders in a place that's hard to get to? That makes it really complicated to get the product there. And privacy issues, that's the big one at the moment. Whenever we do anything online and we capture customer data, we've then got to protect it. And the main thing there is that we don't want to have a scandal where we lose control of that data. Lastly, for businesses that probably do have a retail experience at the moment and do move to online, you are going to lose that personal contact. So like if my department stores shut all the shops and then just went online, that wouldn't really work for them, because that whole business, like David Jones, is about the personal contact you have in the store with the retail assistant.